some applications with the stick into some finisher techniques that you can use off of the number one strike. Okay, so the first one is going to be from the lob tick, wood tick drill that you guys already learned in your first series. We're going to roll in, feed the puño. So again, roll in, feed the puño. So from that, we're going to bring our left foot forward. So roll in, this left foot comes in and checks this lower part. Keeping this stick right here, nice and high line so that you have a guard up top. Notice how this gives me a guard. It's not open like this so headbutts can come in. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. This comes in right there. So 1, 2, roll in, feed. So the first one is going to be hook to disarm. Again, hook to disarm. Hook to disarm. Hook to hit. Now, a hit is considered a disarm. Any hit could be a disarm. So anytime you hit your opponent and he gets knocked back, we call that a particular disarm. It doesn't have to be where the weapon comes out. If I cut him, that's a disarm. That's our idea as far as that's concerned. So again, 1, 2, hook to hit. Now this is, when you hook, this hand comes down and drops. That's going to give you your second shot, which is going to be a fist jab directly in. So again, 1, 2. Hook, trap down, hit. Notice how this covers the outside of his leg, okay? Giving me a nice check here. 1, 2. Second variation. Hook to grab. Hook to grab. So instead of coming all the way through with a hook, here I'm just going to catch. Pop the puño, hit. Other side. Right here. Smash. So this is push back directly in like a pinball. Right there. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's smash. You're going to smash with the fist. The next variation is called the cue stick. Directly in. Okay, go for the throat, go for the eyes, wherever you want to go. Just cue stick that in. Right in there, okay? Directly in. All right, that's your cue stick entry. So again, hook. Pop the puño. Smash. Hook, trap down, smash. The next variation is going to be the leg kick. Okay? As soon as you roll in, right foot forward, pivot, leg kick, shin on thigh. Okay? One more time. Boom. So entry, roll in, feed, pivot, leg kick, okay? Using all of your weapons. So he's sticking high. As I roll in, I go right for the leg check, okay? Second variation, knee shot. Leg check, high knee, center knee, go for the groin. So from the number one strike, come directly in. So root block, check, uppercut. So root block, check, uppercut. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. He holds on to this, and I directly come straight in. This is a trap, come in, or you can do a wrinkle in time, come right back in. So again, 1, directly in. And again. Slow down. All right. So from we have our hook. Leg kick. Knee. High knee. Okay. Quick kill to redondo. Off the number one strike. And again. Directly in. One more time. So when you go with a lob, and you can add a lob tick with tick drill in this if you'd like. So once you start to play with this, then you add lob tick with tick drill in it and make it a flow. Again. Now we're going to go uppercut with the long part of the stick. So 1, 2, roll in, wrinkle in time, uppercut. Now for the number 1 strike, it would just be uppercut. You can thrust if you want there and finish. Thrust, or just, you can do a double down. So you can go up to down, bang, bang, if you'd like. Any combination after that. So from the number 1 strike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that uppercut opens him up, okay? Again, sometimes, yep, and then boom, bang, right there. So you can start playing with combinations. So from the lob tick, wood tick drill, one more time. All right? So now we're gonna do downward pull cue off the downward energy of the check. So from the number 1 strike, root block, downward pull cue using the shoulder, coming directly in. So you can come in, this whole thing can rake straight down to the center and then thrust directly in. Okay. One more time. Right there. Boom. If this is actually off of a blade technique that we use. If you can imagine this as a bolo or a machete, and I come in and this blade comes directly in and slashes his whole body. Okay, so we're using it off the stick for now. So downward pull cue, thrust. If we use this off of the lob tick with tick drill, it looks like this. Directly. So now we're going to go into your perpetual motion series from your number 1 strike. So perpetual motion just doesn't stop. So your arms just continue to move. It's almost like doing figure 8 pattern, and you just continue to move. So it doesn't stop. So perpetual motion does not stop. It continues to flow into another strike. So we're going to look at perpetual motions off of the number 1 attack. So perpetual motion, hook, cross, back fist, puño, overhand, lob tick, and then it starts again. So one more time. Hook, cross, backhand, puño, overhand, lob tick, starts again. Okay, so we're going to flow it. Perpetual motion in flow, off the number 1. Then starts again. One more time. Starts again. So you can add a double redondo in there if you want to. So 1, 2, move. Then it starts over. Okay? One more time. Starts again.